Hi, Kingdom. Welcome back. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Uh, so, as narcissists get older, they absolutely get worse. So, this is why, if you realize that you are dealing with a narcissist and it's early on and you feel like you can handle it, you can deal with it because you don't want to move on, you don't want to start over. Don't be like me and allow things to just fester, push things under the rug, forgive over and over and over and over. Um, so no, we're not doing that in 2022 or 23 or years to come. It's a new day. It's a new age. It's a new era. And we're not going to accept disgusting behavior. That is not something that we're going to teach our children. Um, Loving ourselves and loving God is the most important thing, and loving each other. And we only are going to accept wonderful, positive behavior um, and treatment. And so we want to make sure that we understand and know that as narcissists get older, most of the time, as people get older, they get wiser, they get better. Um, Depends. Some people become more patient, some people become more loving. They actually learn and grow within themselves. So then those traits become easy to them because they do the self work, they do the self evaluation. Um, the key to going on as you mature, you got to do better. Things that you did 10 years ago or how you reacted to something 10, 15 years ago. If you're doing the same thing, you're not evolving, you're not becoming better, you're not changing, which is the key to life. You've got to evolve, you've got to do better, you got to make some changes, you got to drop some nasty, bad habits that you have, and you have to better yourself. You have to grow closer to God, and you have to learn to do better. But this is not what the narcissist does. The narcissist does the absolute opposite, because they are Satan's children. So because that, they feel that they can do and say whatever they want. Their behavior is not accountable ever. And as they get older, they get worse and worse and worse and worse. In my case, the events as they went on, they just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So we have to decide that we're not going to allow that. So yes, they do get worse. They become more immature. They lie more. They deceive and steal more. Everything that they were doing or accusing someone else of doing, they're now doing it to the 10th power. They're doing it more. So that new supply or whoever is involved with them is getting it even worse than you ever got. They're getting the grunt because they're upset with you for not wanting to take them back. So their treatment to the new supply is even worse than what it was to you. So narcissists do not change. They don't want to change. They don't feel that they've done anything wrong. My son uses this term. They have God complex. The God complex is they can do no wrong ever to anyone. They're absolutely perfect, even though they gaslight you, even though they do all the things, the terrible treatment, all the things that they've ever done to you. They don't take accountability for any of those things because, hey, you gave them a reason to do that. That's how they think in their mind. So they excuse their behavior. We excuse their behavior by accepting and allowing it, or not making sure that we leave them to not accept that anymore. So as they get older, part of the reason why they get worse is because of us. We don't set the standards, we don't set the bar and say, hey, I'm not accepting that anymore. Which is why no contact is the only way to go. It is the only way that you're going to be able to remove yourself from this being and not have the treatment of this nasty behavior. Anytime they get an opportunity to do whatever it is, to lie on you, to chill, to excuse me, whatever they have, to cheat, lie, steal, whatever that is, they're going to do that to the multitude. They're going to take it even further and further and further. But they won't be able to do that if you do the no contact at all. You cannot talk to these people. Everything you say, they twist it. Everything you do, they twist it. So if you want to keep your energy and you want to keep your crown where it belongs, which is here straight on top of your head, keep your head up high, keep God in your heart and in your mind and your soul all day, every day. If you do that, these people can't do anything to you. But we got to keep the no contact. It's so important because as they get older, they do get worse. There is no going around it unless they find that they take accountability. And we know they do not take accountability unless they've matured and you hear them taking accountability and you hear them saying, I did, that was wrong. I shouldn't have did that. Or I am going to change and do things better. If you're not hearing those things out of their mouth, get out of there. Leave. Do not accept that behavior. They get worse and worse and worse and worse as they get older. The only thing that's going to stop them is God. Not even sickness stops these people. They don't realize the reason a lot of times that they do get the sicknesses that they have is for all the sins that they've done. And I'm not saying that people who get sick have done sins. We're talking about narcissists. So narcissists will later, they will go through a horrible disease or something bad will happen to them later on in life. And they don't put two and two together that is the reason. It has to come unfold back to them. So narcissists do not get better. They absolutely get worse. So you have got to remove yourself. We're not going to accept that behavior anymore. And you got to do better. And how we're going to do better is by no contact. So tell me, if you are experiencing a narcissist getting worse, what are some things that you notice that they're doing even more now? Are they stealing more? Are they lying more? Lying to the point where you can't understand, why would you lie? Mine is lying now on my daughter and calling my daughter a liar and making up stories. Um, it just doesn't add up, but it's okay because God is love. So tell me, what is going on with your narcissist? How are they getting worse? And what decision are you going to make that you're going to get out of there? You're going to remove this person out of your life and you're going to go no contact. And if you have gone no contact with the narcissist, what are some things that they've done? Mine was stalking, lying, dragging my name through the mud, but it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care. I know who I am and I know whose I am. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please comment down below. Let me know that you're enjoying these videos. Let me know what you experience with your narcissist. Give me an encouraging word. Say, yes, sis, keep going. And I will continue to do these videos. So I love you. Stay strong, stay sweet. God is love, and you're a part of the kingdom. God bless.